Hello everyone and welcome back to my OTP game reviews. And yesterday I participated in Hyderabad Chess Arena's 16th Open rated tournament, and this was a FIDE rated tournament. And in this tournament, I got paired with Moinuddin, who you might remember my last game against Moinuddin. It's available on my YouTube channel. I will leave the link in the end. In that game, Moinuddin was completely winning, but he lost on time and for nationality. And in today's game, Moinuddin got the white pieces, and he starts with the English opening c4, and I play e5, and he plays g3, and I play knight f6. Now he plays bishop g2. This is the common setup of English opening, and I play c6 to strike the center, but he already strikes the center with d4. And now I don't take this pawn, I push the pawn to e4, and he plays knight c3, and I strike the center with d5. And he doesn't take the pawn, he just plays a3. He doesn't want me to pin his knight. That's understandable. And now I develop my bishop, and he plays knight h3 because he can't develop his knight from here. So this was obviously a better idea. And now I play h6. I want to stop him from coming here, but he comes on knight f4 to attack my bishop, and I just developed my other bishop, which is an inaccurate move. The best move obviously was to save this bishop, because bishop is an important piece, and to exchange it with the knight in the opening is not always recommended. So here I just wanted him to take my bishop, because I wanted to take, and I wanted to keep my knights in the game, because the center is a little closed, and it's a complex. It's going to be a complex middle game according to me. But he just takes my bishop, I take back, and now I have these double pawns. So his best move was to play bishop h3 and attack me, but he just castles, and I also castle here. So the opening development is finished. We still have one piece sleeping each. So he plays b4. He wants to develop his bishop on the long diagonal, of course. And now I strike the center with e5. This is a bad move. I did not know it's a bad move, because we don't have an engine evaluation in the over the board game, so we don't know any move. But I just wanted to get rid of these double pawns, and here you can see it's better for white if he knows to take advantage. But he doesn't take my pawn, he takes this pawn, which is a great move, and I take back. And now he sorry now he just develops his bishop, which is an inaccurate move, because here the best move is a little tricky to find. If you want to find it, you can pause the video and find it while I give you a few seconds. Okay, so if you found the move knight takes pawn, Eid Mubarak, because it's a great move, and he is basically giving up his knight for free. And when I take the knight, he has this queen b3, and my knight is pinned. So I can't save my knight. If I remove my bishop, supposed to protect the knight, he has again the bishop takes pawn, and now my knight cannot be defended, and he wins 2 pawns for free. And I can't even take this pawn, because he takes with a check, and he takes this pawn, and my rook is trapped. So he is completely winning this game, but unfortunately he does not find this move. He plays bishop b2. So I just take this pawn, which is again an inaccurate move because again he has the same knight takes pawn, the same move, but again he misses it. He takes my pawn with his queen, and finally I develop my knight with a tempo, and my pieces are completely developed. He goes back to queen d1, and now I play bishop e5 to control this diagonal and to take this knight or the bishop if I get the opportunity. And now he plays e3 and I play rook c1, sorry, rook c8 to control the open file. But this is a mistake here. The best move was to play king h8 because queen b3 is coming and my pawn will be pinned. But I have no idea that queen b3 is coming, so I play rook c8 and now he plays queen b3, and now still I don't realize what is happening. So I play king h8, but it is one move too late because now rook d1 is on the board, and my pawn is basically attacked three times, and it has only two defenders, so I'm losing a pawn. Plus he can also take this pawn because this pawn is pinned. Suppose he takes, I take back with a knight and he takes my knight, so I can't take back because my queen is on this line. So I take his knight. I wanted to remove one attacker of the pawn, but it is not going to work because he takes back, and now I play knight e7 to further increase the protection of this pawn, but he just takes my knight and I take back, and now he finally he captures my pawn because I can't capture back, and he is also winning this pawn. He is attacking this pawn three times and it has only two defenders. And here obviously the best move was to play rook d6 to increase the protection of this pawn, but I thought it's a passive move, so I play rook c3 to attack the queen or to control, to double up my rooks on the only open file in the game. So he wins another pawn now, which is quite bad for me because now he has this passer pawn and I'm down two pawns. So now I attack his queen, and here he spends a lot of time on finding the next move because it's a tricky position. First of all, he has to save the queen, and secondly, he also has to protect this bishop because this bishop is attacked two times and it's also protected two times. So if we remove the queen from this diagonal, the bishop will be lost, and I will have a compensation for my lost two pawns, and I will be back in the game. So he spends a lot of time on finding the next move, and he finds bishop e6, which is a blunder, and now you can see the evil bar in black's favor. And here let me show you the best move. The best move, if you want to find, you are free to again pause the video because I am not giving you time. Why should I give you time? You can always pause the video. So the best move was to play bishop c4. Now this is a technical move because first of all it reveals the attack on my queen, and secondly it disconnects my rooks. So now I can't save my queen. Suppose I save my queen anywhere, he just wins my free rook. So here the best move is to take his queen, and he takes my queen with a check. I take back, and now he wins my rook. So this is an equal exchange. We exchange the same pieces, but he is already up two pawns, so he is winning the end game. But he finds bishop c. Sorry, he finds bishop e6, and now he misses the idea that now I can save my queen. So the only best move in this position is to play queen b6 because now again maintaining the attack on the bishop, and the queen is under the same problem. So now he again spends a lot of time. He is down to 1 minute. This is a 15-minute game, and remember it's move number 22, 23, and now he spends all of his remaining time on this move, and now he is under last 1 minute. So now he plays queen a2, which is obviously the idea is to protect the bishop. So I again attack the queen, he goes back, and I attack the queen with this rook, and now he has to leave this diagonal because he can't come anywhere. So the only move is to play queen a4, and now finally I win the bishop. So he is down a piece, but he is up 2 pawns. He can easily draw the game, or even he can win the game, because in the end game knight versus 2 pawns is a little tricky. But this is not difficult. This is not an easy game because he is already under 1 minute, and I have more than 10 minutes at this stage. So he gives me check, which is not the best move. The best move was to take this pawn, and now he will be up 3 pawns. I will be up a piece, but he will be up 3 pawns, and now this will be a little difficult, not for him but for me, to save the game, because knight versus 3 pawns is a little difficult in the end game. But he gives me check, so the only move is this. I could save this, but my queen will be lost. I couldn't save this because my knight will be lost. So I play king h7, and now he brings his other rook. So now I play rook c8, offering him the exchange of the pieces. But this is the mistake. You can see the engine going back to 0-0, but we are not engines, we are human beings. Here the best move was just to take this pawn, because it's free. How it's free? Because he can't take back. If he takes, this is just checkmate. Let me show you. This is checkmate, and 1 2 3 moves. Even there is nothing white can do. He comes here, this is checkmate. So and that's why rook c8 is a mistake. But as I said, we are not engines, we are human beings. So he gives me check, I play king g6. He gives me check again, I play king g5. Now he plays h4, giving me check. I play king g4, and now he has only 5 seconds on the clock, and he's thinking about making a move, and in the last second he makes this move, rook d4, check, and I go here, and now his time is out. So he loses this game again on time. But let me show you the variation. There is nothing actually here white can do, because my king is absolutely safe. These two kings are just saying hello, hi, bye bye, let them die. And now these two kings, actually my king is trapped here. You can see my king cannot go anywhere, but white has no checks. Suppose if he comes here, there is nothing he can do. My queen is protecting the checkmate. I will even come here and offer him the exchange of the queens. So, and that was the game. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.